the girl of my dreams on a week, so I sleep and I see my reality. Battle me, that's your fatality. Actually, I'm a catastrophe. Go to your school and they ask for me. I'm in your class making cash and we fruity like passion is burning like ashes. We had to just make this ish happen.
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Sneakerhead on a budget, one of the hardest working sneakerheads on YouTube. Go and leave a like, share, subscribe. Helps the channel out. Definitely gets us through YouTube's dastardly algorithm. So what's good, guys? I don't know if you guys remember about the controversy. Don't look at all the mess of it. I got shoes everywhere. It's crazy. But I don't know if you guys remember the whole controversy with the Carmine 6s that came out close to Valentine's Day. Some people call it the pink Carmines, some people call it the Valentine's Day Carmines. But we all knew one thing. Them things was going to outlets. And if you're not looking to the channel, definitely I have a video of that coming real soon. But I was able to go to outlets and actually found a pair. So I'm going to do a review on the Valentine's Day Carmines that everybody was talking about, that people are so upset about. We're going to go ahead and check them out and look at them and see, because for some reason I liked it. I thought it was different. I know it's not the OG. I know that something happened with it, and I know what the whole thing's about, but let's check it out. So again, we already know what box it's in. It's in the OG box. You see, you got the cement print at the bottom, Air Jordan right there, Jumpman right there. As you see, they had a few sizes left, so they had the 11. When it comes to me and the Jordan 6, I gotta get the size below because Jordan 6s are massive, bro. And when I get size 12s and Jordan 6s, I don't tend to wear them because I feel like I'm wearing like clown shoes. They're so big. So got the size 11. I always say go a size down. If you can't get your own size, you'll be alright. So we'll go ahead and check these out, man. So instantly, you know, we always look at the paper, but since you know it's not an unboxing or anything, I'm just gonna take the shoes out. We got the cement paper right there. You know your boy always likes the paper, so that's cool. We're fine. If you look on this, they have like a little red tag. So if you remember, they were pulling these from shelves and pulling these from Foot Lockers and Champs because the people were seeing the bleeding onto the midsole, and so people were just so upset with it. So they pulled the shelves and had to redo it. The stock went crazy. They had to re-release some. It was insane. I remember it was insane. But we're gonna go ahead and check these out. So initially, if you guys look out into the camera, I don't even think you guys can be able to tell. Maybe you can tell now of the pink right there. But honestly, if I wanted to do just a review and let's say that wasn't a problem, this shoe is done really good. I had a pair of 2014s that look beat because I'm wearing them. They look pretty beat. But compared to the suede on this, compared to the old ones, the nubuck, the suede, it's so much better. It's so softer. The leather's good. You got that Nike Air in the back that everybody loves so much. You gotta get that Nike Air in the back. And pretty much I think it's a decent shoe. Bottom of it, icy sole. Look at that. Got the Nike up there this time, not the Jumpman. Jumpman right there. Nike Air in the middle. So pretty much these are cool. And I'm looking at this one right here. You can kind of see it on these. If you look really close, you can kind of see it. And you know what? As a collector, as I am, I typically don't care. You know, I always like when something comes out, and I understand people get upset because you want the OG, you want to flex. But if you notice, sometimes the defected shoes always go up in value, like a little later on in life. When people start looking for these, when people start looking for the Valentine's Day Carmines, the pink Carmines, people actually, there's collectors who like the shoes with defects. And so I'm actually super glad Nike decided to keep releasing these and they didn't just like burn these up, because I actually wanted a pair because it had the defect and I actually liked it. I know people don't like it. I actually like the little pink on it. If you see that right there, I thought it was actually really dope. Now I know for the old heads, the OGs, there's like, nah, I need that stuff freshly new, Nike in the back, clean. Which they did release those, and if you look on StockX, you can get a fairly good pair of those for fairly cheap. So that's really dope. But got these from the outlets. Now some outlets are doing it for a little sale. Some outlets are doing these for retail. I actually had some credits and everything, so I didn't really pay retail for these. I paid really lower for that. Because you know, sneakerhead on a budget. That's what we do around here, y'all. That's what we do.
How, Sway?
So looking at these right here, Nike in the back. No main issues with these. I think these are pretty solid. Laced up. Fluffy saying someone's greeting us. Now, if we want to compare the 2014 pair, as you see, these beat the hell up. Like I said, the material on these are way better. You see in the back, you see the difference. You see that right there. I mean, if you want to do a side by side, it's not really fair only because these have been worn a lot more. But you can tell, maybe you can see the pink in there. But yeah, so kind of like you see the Jumpman, you see the Nike Air, so you see the difference. You know, this is kind of more resemblance of the early 2000s where Jordan Brand was kind of getting away from putting the Nike on everything, and they just wanted the Jordan Brand to stick out, so they released these. It wasn't really like these are the OGs, like the original releases. So now that they're releasing everything, they kind of put that Nike Air in the back, kind of giving people that feel of the true OG. So, you know, people are going to tend to gravitate more towards this. But this is still a solid shoe. If you want to get a pair of 2014s, I say go for it. I mean, if you're trying to get a pair of brand new ones, they're sitting at the same price, which is insane if you think about it. Because you'll see one of, I think this one, the 2014 is going to be a little bit more expensive. So, I mean, if you typically care for the Nike Air in the back, I say go for it. If you don't care and you want your shoe, like, I don't really mind. I think even collectors like to have both pairs. Just because you know the defects or anything, they just love it. So I mean, looking at this pair, it's a beautiful pair. Now there's subtle differences. Every time Jordan Brand re-releases a shoe, they always do different things with it. Kind of like the Air Jordan 11, like the toe box is a little this or this that. It's so weird how they do it. And so I mean, having both of these in hand, you could tell a little bit of the difference. You can tell a little bit of the wear in each shoe. But let me know. Did you guys cut the Carmines? Did you guys get the pink Carmines? Would you guys even consider buying a pair? Are you guys like, nah, I need my thing like straight up perfect all the way around, 10 out of 10? Me, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. And another difference, not a difference, but I was telling you guys earlier about the size. Look at that. Look at that. This is an 11 and this is a 12. Look at that size difference. Just a little bit. Just that little bit. It's not even that far. Hey. Wow. He really doing this right now while I'm doing my video. You really doing this right now while I'm doing my... Let me go help my dog out. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in, Budget Fam. I'll see y'all in the next video, and we out. Don't forget to subscribe, though.
Hope you love all of my shit. I hope you love all of my shit.